This channel is proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products. They have recently released the new Flesh, a future noir tabletop RPG, where cyberpunk meets biological horror. You will find the link in the description and in the pinned comment. Here's a promo to one of their games. This channel is proudly sponsored by Dead3 Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop RPG where you play as monster girls, experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have recently released the Whispers of Copperich adventure module. You will find the links in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is proudly partnered with the What the Funk shop. Please check out their store for all sorts of products. They have dice, miniatures, Game Master screens, home decorations, and many other things. You will find the link in the description and in the pinned comment as well. And make sure that you use my code for a special discount. Hi, welcome to part 1 of my review featuring Ultramodern5 REDUX. This sourcebook allows you to take Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition and transform it into a science fantasy or science fiction or cyberpunk, post-apocalypse, any sort of experience concerning modern firearms, vehicles, mechs. You can customize anything and everything with the material here. And here is a giveaway. I will be giving a copy of Ultramodern 5 to a lucky winner that answers the following question. If you were to play a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition game in a science fiction setting, which setting would that be? A utopian setting? A dystopian setting? Is it perhaps classic sci-fi or perhaps post-apocalypse? Modern horror? Modern fiction? Modern fantasy? Something along those lines? Please let me know all about it in the comment section. The answer that I like the most will win a copy of Ultramodern5 REDUX, the PDF. You will find more information, more details in the pinned comment. Now let's continue with this review. What do I think about the quality? The quality is excellent. Everything is well written, organized and explained. Perfectly illustrated, as well as the font, it fits the sci-fi ambience excellently. And although the table of contents is not hyperlinked, the document is fully bookmarked, so overall the highest in terms of quality. Now let's talk about the contents. This book will allow you to add mechs, firearms, new classes, antagonists, driving any Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition campaign or even a one-shot towards a more sci-fi themed one, with all of the variations, genres and subgenres you can imagine and more. So with the new classes, the firearm rules, the level adjustments, because here the leveling up occurs a bit differently. The type of situation handled here calls for character development along the lines of background and talents. So your character's capabilities are derived from two main sources: a ladder that determines their general traits, outlook and disposition, and a class that defines their vocational abilities. When it comes to tech levels, you have all of the information here. If you want a really high-tech sci-fi setting, you can have that, or something a bit more primitive. There is nothing stopping you from having a prehistoric setting with lots of high-tech weaponry. And there are many optional rules. For example, Ultramax is an optional variation of Ultramodern 5, which adds more complexity and realism onto traditional 5e. The book even includes 2 adventures as well as an implied setting. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to talk about the Terminals setting. When it comes to the source book, when it comes to the value, 413 pages filled with feats, classes, enemies, vehicles, weapons, even a new way of casting spells, so to speak. It is all here, and I can't wait to tell you all about it. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member or using the super thanks button. You can also check out the information in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been your host, Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. And remember, in tabletop RPGs, you are not telling stories about your characters, you are experiencing the game world as your characters. Once again, thank you and see you later.